Alright, boss, this is the radio Stanley that I installed. It's a Phoenix Android, I guess it's called Phoenix Android radio, 12.1 inch. You were asking about the controls, and yeah, it has everything right here for me to use. AC controls are there. It's got an OBD port, so it gives me my RPMs and miles per hour right there, date, time, and then a whole bunch of apps that you can install. GPS, music, video player, camera. So it's pretty cool. It's decent, but it is very large and very, very bright. So literally driving around at night, it lights up the whole damn car, and I can't seem to find a way to dim it. As far as the installation process, it's really simple. Start by pulling this up here. Actually, I'm sorry. Neutral first. Pull this up right here under your shift knob. Once you get the shift knob off, whatever comes off, there you go. This whole thing actually just pops off. It's all clips pretty much until you get to the actual radio. It may take a little bit of force, but it's just clips. Clips right off. You can leave that side. You're actually only pulling that off to get this bottom part. Even your factory radio has tabs like this to where this plugs in, where this clips into. So that's the only reason you're taking this off. I took this off when I installed it, and I fucking broke it. So don't take these off. You can leave it on. Just pop that centerpiece off. Then you've got a side piece right here, that little triangle. Pop that off. It's just tabs. Same thing on the other side. And then this vent right here. Pry it from the top. Do not pry it from the bottom. I pried mine from the bottom, and now it doesn't sit back flush, so I gotta buy another one. Get a pry tool and pry it just from the top, and then pull it out from the center. Don't pull it from the bottom. You're gonna have a screw on the top corner of each side, and then down at the bottom. The reason you have to pop these off is because the screw on the bottom comes in this way. All right, so you're gonna go access through there. There's a screw there. Take that off, and the whole factory radio will come out. And then you have to use the existing bracket from the factory radio. Put it on this, and it sits right in there. Put everything back together. So it's all clips up until you get to the radio. I want to say it's a 12 millimeter, but I'm not 100% sure. But I know I only grabbed a 10 and a 12, and that's all I used for this entire process, because like I said, I ended up taking all this off, and I really didn't have to. Just take off the center, and that's pretty much to give you access to this tabs, and then give you a view when you're installing it, because you got to line up. This is what's actually going to come off. This part stays in the car, so just give you a good view of where you line up the bottom bracket to put it back on. But yeah, simple process, man. That's everything you need to know.